Dennis and Casper standing here for Submission Radio. We're standing with Anthony Perosh after an amazing win at UFC Sydney, and he's got a beard. Anthony, first question, what is it about UFC Sydney that makes everybody want to grow out a beard?
I didn't mean to do it. It started as a training beard because I went overseas and I left all my toiletries at home. So when I was overseas for 4 weeks, I didn't shave, and then when I got back, and it says, you know, the beard looks all right, just maybe keep it. So it kind of stuck from there.
It looks great, and you're up there on the short list against Luke Rockhold and Bisping for the best beard.
Yep.
Another question, obviously you said training. You went and trained with Greg Jackson for this one. Tell us, why did you go to Jackson's Winklejohns, and how was the training there?
I actually went there for a very short stint, a couple of weeks in 2009, and then I went a whole different places, and it's just well above anything anywhere else I went, and they made me feel welcome. So I gave them a call and said, "Can I come back?" And they said, "Yep." And then when I got there, they not only did they make me feel welcome, but they really cared about improving my game and wanting me to get better, and I thank them for that.
What was the biggest thing you learnt there?
I think it's more, or first of all, it's just like I know how to like, for example, with striking, I know how to punch and kick and everything, but the goal is to punch and kick but not get hit as you're going in. So, you know, it's really help move my head, move my feet, move my hands, don't stay in front, and, you know, strategy like that.
We're going to start seeing you throw crazy John Jones techniques soon, I think, in your next fights. Now, you know, last time we spoke to you on the show, Anthony, it was a little bit of a difficult time. You came off your fight with Ryan Bader, which obviously didn't end in the way that you wanted to. Then you got injured. You had that injury. Tell us, how does it feel to know that you're back in action and you've picked up such a great win over such a tough opponent?
Look, it feels great because, you know, now I can go home and you can. It always feels good to win. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, now over the next couple of months, I can first of all recover and relax, and then get back to training much earlier than later, and look for the next fight.
And of course, obviously, you know, speaking of Jacksons and Winklejohns and having a great win, you know, they said, well, you said it was your favorite guard pass, your favorite takedown, your favorite trip, and of course the rear naked choke, which you're getting famous for here. You know, how does that all feel, and was that all part of the game plan?
It was. Look, people might call me one-dimensional, but I think that's great. If I just told, and I've done this many times, I've done the same takedown, same pass, and same choke, but if you know what I'm going to do and I still do it to you, well, that's just means, you know, you didn't do your homework. So that's big in BJJ. Like, every person has their kind of one thing, and no matter what you do to stop it, you can't. And that's, I just want to, obviously I work on other parts of my game, but that's my strength, and I'm going to keep getting that even stronger.
Sure.
Finally, Anthony, you know, you just mentioned you want to get back into the top 10. Who's the name in the top 10 that you would like to match up with in the future? A couple of names that you think would make up some great matchups. You know, the UFC loves it when you mention a few names that you might want to fight next.
I don't think I'm ready for a top 10 guy yet. I'm probably just hovering outside the top 15. But I'd love to fight Fabio Maldonado. He just came off a win. So I think he's in the top 15 somewhere. So I think that'd be a good match.
Very fan-friendly contest right there. Anthony, congratulations. We really appreciate your time.
Thank you.